Alrighty, folks, everything looks good, and we are now live over on youtube.com / at the impact play. Let me lower the volume a little bit, so we should be good. We're not in the red, we're in the yellow. Okay, let me hide this a little more. Okay, another test. We should be good. Okay. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for tuning in or for being with us today, being a part of us today. So, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the like button, definitely hit the subscribe as well, so you don't miss a beat on our whole other bunch of content we have for you. So, we have so much content for you over on YouTube. So, youtube.com / at Theimpactplay. Even if it's not a regular episode across our shows, we have them Impact Play, the Impact Play Screenplay, and the Impact Play Cover Play. So beyond that, we do upload a whole lot of content as well. We have a lot of content that we don't normally upload on YouTube over on TikTok, on Instagram. So we have a specific content as well. So be sure to follow us on social media at Impact Play, so you don't miss a beat. So before we get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open. Give me a little bit of a boost. Okay. I do apologize, as we are recording this later than usual, because I was on my day job, my current day job, I should say. I was there for a while, so it was just exhausting. So I needed a little bit of a break before we started the show. So that's the whole reason for that. So I guess that's it. So welcome to my play, the premier source for discussions, reviews, and more. My name is Muhammad, and I'm your host and producer here on the ones and twos. And we really simple hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices and showing the stories to the world. Like I said earlier, be sure to hit the subscribe over on YouTube. YouTube.com / Theimpactplay is where we want to be. Is the YouTube channel where you want to be. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications on as well, so you don't miss a beat. Definitely hit the notification bell as well. So no matter however you consume us or whatever you consume us, we are there. Okay, let me lower this a little bit. Alright. So your support is what keeps the lights and makes on and keeps us doing what we do best. You can learn more by visiting theimpactplay.com / support for so much more as well. You could definitely go out way above than just being a normal support as well. So we are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, when you currently with Epic Play, it'll help us. It'll go a long way with us supporting here on the show at no added cost to you. So use that when you use the credit code Epic Play, buying anything Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more. Alrighty, so we have a good amount of news to discuss. So before we get into that, here's our words from our sponsors. Be sure to check out our other shows by going to the Theimpactplay.com, scrolling down a little bit more. So check out our other shows. We have Theimpactplay for covering television and video games, the Screenplay for covering film and television, and the Theimpactplay's Cover Play for event and show coverage. And also, and another note, you can also book us if you're local in the Atlanta area and you want to book us to cover your next event, show, and more. You can do so by clicking on the booking tab. You could either click on the book us to see our what services we offer. You could also send us a WhatsApp message or even an email for more. And if you want to scroll down, you can definitely check out our previous coverage as well if you guys are interested in seeing what we can do and more. Do you want to hear more from me on what the content I'm working on? Be sure to go to check out my other show, The Commander Play, by visiting thecommanderplay.com for Commander Play discussions around Magic the Gathering. Be sure to check out our show. We do have a YouTube channel as well on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. So simply search for The Commander Play, or simply go to thecommanderplay.com for more. In a world where we have less time than ever, sitting reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in the modern era. Consider for your free daily digital immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, you can double that, and it's 2 credits good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, so it's time. It's time again. Remember the whole Y2K thing where they speculated that airplanes are going to fall out of the sky? Well, technically, that did kind of happen here in 2024. So, according to The Verge, there is over thousands of Windows machines, PCs that are experiencing a blue screen of death issue today, impacting banks, airlines, TV broadcasts, supermarkets, and many more worldwide. As a faulty update from the cybersecurity provider CrowdStrike has affected PCs and servers as alike and forcing them to go offline and into a recovery boot loop so machines can't boot up properly. The issue is not being caused by Microsoft, but by the third-party CrowdStrike software that's widely used by many businesses worldwide for managing the security of Windows PCs and servers. So first, it started in Australia, then across Europe, and then essentially worldwide. And that's essentially what caused a lot of flights to be delayed. Now, let me see if there's a little bit of an update about this. Okay, so there's an update on this that says the issue has been identified and a fix has been deployed. By fixing these machines want to be simple. The root cause appears to be an update to the kernel level driver that CrowdStrike uses to secure Windows machines. While CrowdStrike identified the issue and reverted the faculty update after widespread reports, it doesn't appear to help machines that have already been impacted. But let me see if there's an update on this. When was this posted? Hold on, give me 1 second. This was posted July 19th at 3:17 a.m. So technically the 18th at night. So a little over a day. Let me look. Let me look this up. Hold on. Let me look up CrowdStrike. See if there's an update for that. Because that's essentially the whole thing that happened. This is coming from another Microsoft site as well. Hold on, let me see. No, it's just a video. Oh no, there's more to it. Okay, let's see. No, this says uses Minecraft Defender. That's it. Okay, that's useless. Let's just go to the news. 1 day ago, 17 hours ago. I'm not seeing any tools. Past 24 hours. Let's see. Yeah, since 5:30 a.m. This morning, CrowdStrike is actively working with computers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows hosts. So they're still working on it until now. So it looks like this has been going on for, let me see, when did it start in Australia? Let me see. Australia was the first one that was hit, right? I should say that noted this issue, I should say. Morning bulletins. So this was the 19th. So about a day, and still no fix. But of course, we're not impacted here on the Theimpactplay, so we don't use any antivirus software, just default Microsoft. That's it. Let me look at the comments. Nope, no comments at all whatsoever. So, if I guess let us know if you are affected or this affected your work, your business, what have you. Let us know on social, tagging us at Theimpactplay, or sending us some feedback. We're clicking on the feedback tab on our website as well. So we definitely want to hear your thoughts on this as well. And you, if you want to call in, we'll have that option as well. So send us, let us know in chat as well. If you do want to call in and discuss this, if you are impacted regarding this global outage caused by the CrowdStrike software. Okay. So we have an update for you in regards to the Google Pixel 9. So instead of it being leaked, Google has apparently uploaded 2 teasers for the Google Pixel 9 Pro and the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, which we will watch now and do our reaction as well live here on the recording of the show. So YouTube.com backslash at the place where I'm going to be for that content and so much more. If you are watching us today, or if you're able to join us, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat as well, and we'll definitely I'll give you a shout out here on the show. Okay, so I believe I have this connected. I don't think it's off. Let's see. No, it's off. Yep. I hear it. Okay. You guys ready for this? Let's go. Hello, how can I help you today? Write me a breakup letter. Tell them I found something new. It actually feels mal and have it start the dear old phone. Gemini. Like we saw earlier in the leaks, and then there was somebody that had access to the device as well, got it early. August 13th. Made by Google. You guys ready for the second one? Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here. Close this out. All right. Let's go. Round 2. There we go. The same usual Gemini jargon. Oh, unfolding in new ways. That's new. It looks like into the Galaxy Z Fold 6 that was just announced not too long ago. So what do you think about these teasers? Does it... Thoughts on these upcoming Google Pixel devices? If it does, let us know. If it doesn't do anything for you, regardless of the fact, like myself, I'm definitely intrigued because we did definitely talk about the latest tech as well, latest gear, and we do reviews and discussions as well. So it definitely affects us as well. All right. Speaking of new devices, OnePlus. There is a summer launch event that they did announce 4 new devices. That's right, 4. So let's see. We have a phone, a tablet, a watch, and some buds. Let me full screen this and show you as well. So if you're unable to join us live, don't fret. You can still watch this video later on YouTube.com at Theimpactplay or even on Spotify as well. The only 2 platforms that do video, I guess, instead of just regular audio. So here's the OnePlus Nord 4. What is this called? The OnePad? Oh, the OnePad 2. The OnePlus Watch 2R and the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro. So that's it. That's your devices. All right. So what do we got? The OnePlus Nord 4, and of course I'm reading this directly off of OnePlus. All right. Smartphone has, of course, 5G. Not surprising. Let's pretty much sum this up for you guys. We have a Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3, 16 gigs of RAM, 12 gigs of storage, 50 megapixel Sony main camera and sensor, 5500 mAh battery, and it's the largest used in a OnePlus Nord phone. Battery 100 watts Super VOOC tech. So 1 to 100 in just 28 minutes, and gives you 5 hours apparently Netflix viewing. Wow. Wow. I definitely want to test that battery, see if that lives up to it. So the first and Obsidian Midnight. We have Silver. Or I'm sorry, Mercurial Silver. And where's the other one? Oasis Green. So the OnePlus 4 goes on sale on regions to add for regions to add with special offers, including regions to add, whatever that means. The OnePlus Pad, which is the tablet, is Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, 12.1-inch large 3K display. Wow, 6 stereo speakers. Sheesh, they went overboard with this. Apparently, it has AI speak, so a lot of these companies are going to be doing some AI things as well. AI writer, image-based and text-based prompts. We have a huge, only 510 mAh battery. I spend my time up over a month, 43 days. What the? I told you they went overboard with this. 67 watt Super VOOC flash charge technology, fully charges in just 81 minutes. Like sheesh, like wow. So we have 6.49 millimeter slim, 584 gigs of weight. Oh, we have 2 accessories. Oh yeah, the Stylo 2 and the smart keyboard. The watch, which is the 2R. What else we got? I told you they went overboard. 100 hours of battery on a watch. On a watch. 100 hours is. Alexa, 100 hours divided by 24.
100 hours divided by 24 is approximately 4 hours and 10 minutes.
So a little over 4 days. I don't know why she said 4 hours, but yeah. Wear OS, Google. Wow, Wear OS 4. Exceptional battery life, self-developed dual engine architecture, 2 different chipsets, Snapdragon W5. I don't know where I read that as that performance chipset, and the BES 2700 MCU efficiency chipset. The O Health app experienced an overall upgrade, and the OnePlus Watch 2R customize your workouts, over 100 sports mode tracking modes, comprehensive well-being, sleep, heart rate variability. So pretty much up to date with the rest of like Samsung and Apple. 2 colorways. We have forest green and gunmetal gray. Made of aluminum, 25% lighter than the Watch 2 and the companion. We have the Buds, the Nord Buds 3 Pro, ANC, noise cancellation, ultra wide frequency, Bass Wave 2.0, 44 hours of battery life, Bluetooth 5.4. Sheesh. 4.4 grams. Time to pray. Wow. Like, wow. They definitely went overboard with these. Like, sheesh. With these specs. I definitely want interested in looking up the. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I don't look up the full specs. Give me open up them. Okay, what do we got? Open 12R. Really? So they don't have nothing here. You can't pre-order them? Oh wait, you can pre-order the tablet though. Oh, so they have it on sale. Instead of $499, $549, it's $499. Extra 10% discount, guaranteed 50% off when you trade in any pad at any condition. 12 gigs, 256 gigs of storage. The keyboard is at $74.99 and the stylus is at $49.99. I'm surprised they didn't mention that in that update. Okay. Let me see something. So, about August 6th is when it releases. Or when it gets delivered, I should say. So let's click on the keyboard. I want more specs, buddy. Oh, so 149. And the stylo is at 99, I should say. So it's on sale. Oh, it's just black. Why did you choose? Why does it say choose the color? There's only one color. I want to see the keyboard. Like, why? Why? Let me know what color it is, and that's it. You don't have to tell me to choose the color, and I don't even have the option to choose it. Okay, close. We did the phone, so it's not here. The tablet we already did. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, there it goes. This is exactly what I wanted. So I see everything August 6th. So it doesn't tell me much about the pen. Where is the pad keyboard? Yeah, that's the gray one. We already know. Yeah, it doesn't tell us anything at all. No, the pictures are nothing like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the watch isn't even here either, or even the buds. Actually, no, they're here. Are they here? Is that it? No. That's not it. That's not it at all. Nope, that's not it. Because this is buy now, not to pre-order. If you order by 2:59 p.m., you get July 29th. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Okay, alright. So, moving on. So, we got Samsung has halted the Buds 3 Pro shipments over quality concerns. Alright, early customers did find the removable ear tips were prone to breaking. Even Amazon pulled the listing as well. And Samsung actually delayed it on their own on their own website to August 28th. So apparently, it looks like it's gonna have at least a month's delay. Right, we have some AMD Ryzen 9000 series dates have been detailed, and it will be releasing this July 31st. So we have 4 CPUs that will arrive on July 31st. AMD claims it will outperform the popular Intel Core i9-14900K. So what do we got? So we have the actual models are 9950X, 9900X, 97X, 9700X, and the 9600X, based on the AMD's Zen 5 CPU architecture. So pricing has yet to be revealed. I already talked about that. So apparently 21 boost in productivity. So 9950 X as 16 cores at 32 threads. 9900X is at 12 cores, 24 threads. And 9700X is at 8 cores, 6 threads. And 9600X is at 6 cores and 12 threads. The pre-orders are now open as well. So that's literally all we have. That's all we got for you folks. We will have an update if it shall become available, or should I say, as soon as it becomes available. All right. So this is a little bit of a throwback to CDs. If you were such as myself growing up, we had CDs. I know cassettes were there as well, but I didn't listen to cassettes. I was the way a CD. It was like cassettes and then CDs, right? You should listen to CDs. I was at the high end where it transitions into CDs, so we didn't have any cassettes, but there were cassette players around, and also during even before then we had VHS as well. So I grew up with all of the Disney movies and shows on the VHS. So what I mean by CD players, so a little bit of nostalgia for you. I've been growing my CD collection. I know a lot of people like collecting vinyl, but for me, I don't see no point of it because I've never listened to vinyl growing up, and it was just CDs for me. So I do have a couple that I've started collecting, and I will collect more. So we have the first CD that I ever had was "We Invented the Remix" by P Diddy. We have Usher's "Here I Stand." We have, of course, the Super Mario Brothers movie soundtrack. We had to get this, and of course, lastly but not least, we have Pokemon 25, the album, and it's a Target exclusive as well. So this is still growing, and that's why this didn't caught my eye as soon as I heard about this. And we'll go into the specs as well, what you can expect from it shortly. So you want a second and put that back on the shelf. Yeah, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now, CD on the shelf. So let's see what we got. So it's called the DM13 by Fio. Fio. It's a new portable CD player and built on the blueprints of icons like Discman. Built in, but it adds modern touches like high fidelity wireless and a built-in battery. Let's see. Slick design with a digital display across its front. It supports a 3.5mm single-ended 4.4 balanced outputs for analog lined-out listening. For wireless, it supports high-quality aptX HD and is compatible with many Android phones and portable media players. So apparently, it supports 8 hours of playback per charge, USB output, and a dedicated disconnect mode that bypasses the battery and uses its main power on its home. I'm definitely interested. And apparently it will go on sale in September for $179 USD and euros in the UK. It begins shipping only in the silver finish, but Fio did say that red, blue, titanium, and black variants will arrive later in the year. And it will be unveiling at the San Jam event in London. Now, let me look into this. It shows apparently the Can Jam. It showcases the latest products and innovations in headphones, in-ear monitors, personal audio, electronics, and all price ranges. London South Bank. I'm sorry, the Park Plaza West Minster Bridge location in London South Bank. Let's say second place. Oh, here it is. So literally today. So it started today, is going through tomorrow, 10 to 5 p.m. No, that's cheap. Tickets are cheap. For the weekend, it's 30 euros. If you want to go either of the days, it's going to be 20 euros. Interesting. And you know what's funny? This exact show is going to SoCal in September 28th to 29th, and Dallas in November 2nd to the 3rd. Well, interesting. Okay, I'm definitely interested in learning more after this event. We'll leave that open. All right. So we have Like a Dragon. Developer Rio ga Gotoko Studio is revealing its next game at the Tokyo Game Show, which takes place September 26th to December 29th. As according to the VGC, or the Video Games Chronicle, they announced during a YouTube stream that a mysterious next game will be unveiled fully in just a couple of months. So we'll have that for you as well here on the Theimpactplay. Next up, we have FTC has criticized Xbox Game Pass price increases. And quote, this is exactly the sort of consumer harm from the merger the FTC has alleged. In a letter filed with the U.S. Court of Appeals, the FTC said Microsoft's actions are, quote-unquote, inconsistent with what the firm had previously said about the price increases, and that is exactly the sort of consumer harm from the merger the FTC has alleged. The changes which will come into effect September 12. We already talked about that. But they didn't higher the prices according to, in retrospect, to the merger. They did it because that's where the market is at. So you're not going to get anywhere, buddy. You didn't get anywhere with acquisition. You're not going to get anywhere with this. It's just a waste of resources, literally. We already know the deal was inevitable. And then they decided to appeal the first time. We know they're just being petty and just wasting resources. We know this is literally the same thing. They're wasting resources and being petty once again. Because the prices are going up, okay? You didn't say nothing about Sony increasing prices. Well, literally. Sony, what was it? The PlayStation, before they announced the tiers, it went up like maybe double the price, I think. Around there. Nobody said a thing. Everybody's quiet. But now since Xbox raises prices according to the market, even though they tried their best to keep it by not increasing it, that's the whole reason why they went multi-platform. So they don't increase prices on us, but they did their best to not to. So it's just response to the market. Everything's going up in prices. Netflix sent me an email saying that the prices are going up. So come on, it's just where the market is at, and they did. They're not gonna say that they're taking games away. No, they're giving us even more games. Like Black Ops 6 is going to Game Pass because of they give us more value for our money. Like literally, I don't understand this pettiness coming from the FTC. Speaking of Xbox, there's a new controller designed by Deadpool himself. It's quote unquote a cheeky controller. Ooh, and there's more to this, I should say. Okay, so okay, let's show you the wire post. So on July 22nd, they first announced fans to purchase an Xbox Elite controller, Series 2, core from the Microsoft Store, receiving an exclusive Cable Guys Deadpool controller holder by AXG Pro to enhance their quote-unquote gaming setup. Oh, so that's what that is. The cheeky controller, you could win that on Twitter like usual. And gamers could also win custom Xbox hardware, including custom Deadpool inspired Xbox Series X, and a stand featuring foam version of Deadpool's katanas, and 2 Xbox wireless controllers. Yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna zoom in. There it is. It's sneaky. I don't know I don't understand how it's gonna be comfortable. Because with the Xbox controller, we already know that it's one of the most comfortable controllers, like literally. But I don't know. If it's like clenchable, like it'll react. I guess kind of react or move with your grip. Okay, that'll make sense. But if something like that, I don't see how that's gonna be comfortable at all to use. Right, we have an original Xbox controller returns next month, and pre-orders are live. Coming over from Hyperskin once again. It's gonna be releasing at $50. So it's coming in a white and a black. A new computer now on Amazon. For nostalgia at its finest. There's the white. And the black. And we have Evo that is currently happening now, to the 21st. So it's from July 19th to the 21st. Let's see, let me click on the Evo site. Let's see what we got. Da-da-da. Sort of broke record for in-person esports events, over 10,000 registrants and over 50,000 attendees from over 60 countries around the globe. So second place in the West Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center. Okay, next up, we have Netflix. Netflix has nearly 100 games in development during its latest earnings briefing, with the aim of releasing one game per month into the Netflix Store Stories app, whatever that means. We have Mortal Kombat mobile game is shutting down a year after launched as NetherRealm suffers layoffs. Let's see. So Warner Brothers has clarified it will continue to support Mortal Kombat Mobile and Injustice 2 on mobile. So NetherRealm devs took to LinkedIn to announce they have been laid off as part of what looks like the gutting of the company's mobile team. So apparently, it looks like their entire mobile team has been shut down. So anyone that has been affected by these layoffs, we do have a channel within the Discord. It's like a job sharing type of channel. So anything that the opportunities that do arise will be posted in that part of the Discord. If you're going to join the Discord, simply go to theimpactplay.com, click on the Discord icon. So if you like and for those who do find an opportunity, please post it in the Discord as well. All right, so we have Sega is taking legal action against an individual accused of harassing employees. So Sega said it's taking legal action. Of course, if you want to be an asshole and harass employees, developers, it is their job, their livelihood for doing their job. Of course, you're gonna get backlash. You should be held accountable for your actions, not hide behind a computer and an IP address. No, you're gonna be held accountable. And a good shout out to Sega as well for this. Dead by Daylight spin-off, the casting of Frank Stone finally has a release date. Told. Let me see. What's it called? The Query, or what is it called? No, the casting of Frank Stone. I'm sorry, I read this wrong. Will release December 3rd, 2024. We have a leaked Bioshock 4 image that tells us literally nothing about the game, but if we want to see it, well, let's see if we have it here. Let me see if we can get it. Open image, a new tab. It clearly doesn't tell us anything. Nothing at all. And it's so like low quality because I don't know. It's just how these leaks are. They're normally low quality. But yeah, that's about it. All right. So Ubisoft has delayed two upcoming titles, Rainbow Six Mobile and The Division Resurgence, are apparently going to be releasing sometime in after March, at the end of March of 2025. All right, and we have an update for an Overwatch new character. So her name is Juno. If you haven't, I gave her a try in the what do you call it? In the training portion of Overwatch. I got back into Overwatch. What I like about her and what I dislike about her. So let me show you the video. Give me 1 second. So her mobility is okay. It's decent. Well, the only thing I do kind of like is her how she's a support character, so she can heal and offer damage as well. So you don't have to automatically switch from like with Mercy. You have to switch your weapon to from your healing to your weapon to attack or for defense or offense. And there's another character I forgot his name, but it's literally the same thing. You have to switch. And then other characters as well, but this is the only support character that I've seen that it does either damage or healing to whoever you're attacking, or should I say, whoever you have your gun pointing to. If you're pointing to an enemy, it'll do damage. If you're pointing to an ally, it'll do healing. And so she has like a boost too, and an orbital ray that I've tried. So that's okay, but I still prefer Mercy. Like literally, because of the gliding, and then her ult as well. She could fly around, and then also when you can latch on to an ally, and if they're flying or if you're further away, you can latch on and it'll pull you to them. That's what I like about Mercy. So I definitely prefer Mercy. And I started playing competitively, so I'm definitely liking it. So let's see. So she does. You can test her now for this weekend, and she'll be releasing, I believe, in the. Let's see. I believe in the second season, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a limited time trial. So her primary fire is a Medi Blaster. A secondary fire is a pulsar torpedoes. And the abilities are Glide Boost and Hyper Ring, and the ultimate is the Orbital Ray. This is insane when she comes out. And her voice actor behind her is Zanth Huyen. Huyen? This is insane. Let me Google her real quick. I believe she comes in season 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. This doesn't show nothing in the website. I don't know what the heck is put in the website if they don't update it. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna do Juno. Overwatch. Let's see. Release date August 27th. Let me see. Let's go to Game Rant. Oh, season 12 on August 20th. So next month. She will make her debut. Well, she technically made her early debut, but her official debut will be exactly a month from now as of this recording. It's live recording, I should say. So, lastly, we have. Oh, wow! Surprisingly, the audio has been very good throughout the entirety of the show. Unlike the last episode, I do apologize for that. So, like I said, Overwatch is my main game that I'm playing now. Overwatch 2, and the second game that I'm kind of playing is Warzone. Well, technically Call of Duty. So we have Season 5 updates arriving for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone on July 24th. So it does go live 12 p.m. Eastern. We have new Battle Pass, Warzone. Apparently we'll see the return of the Superstore Point of Interest. Some PIOs and the Verdansk map. Modern Warfare 3, 3 map variants are confirmed for multiplayer. We have Tunux Side and Rust, Cell Ship and Shipment, and Ink House and Stash House. For zombie modes, it's unclear. Well, no content will come, but that's about it. Alrighty, let's see. It looks like that's a wrap, folks. So we will end this here now. If you want to send us a feedback to appreciate on the show, simply go to theimpactplay.com, click on the corresponding show you want to send us feedback to. It'll take you to the corresponding profile page, and you can send us feedback that way as well. But otherwise, you get so much for making us a part of your day. If you haven't already, don't hit us like, don't hit subscribe as well. So we are live. We do go live on YouTube.com as Theimpactplay for live recordings of the Theimpactplay. So we do have a lot of content as well. We do have 3 other shows that I'm sorry, 3 total in shows that branched from 1. So the 1 has become 3. So the Theimpactplay has become the Theimpactplay for technology and video games coverage. The Theimpactplay screenplays for film, television, and entertainment coverage, and the Theimpactplay cover plays for event and show coverage. I'm sorry for covering events and shows. That's the best way to do it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. If you want to join the conversation offline, you can by joining our Discord server. It's an amazing Discord community that's ever going as well. We do have an amazing channel as well. We have amazing discussions from anything from helping people find jobs to games, video games, anything. So anything goes as long as it's respectful. But I guess that's it. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe as well. Definitely share the channel, share our content, share our YouTube channel with a friend, someone who has subscribed already. That definitely help us out as well. So we're gonna give you guys a challenge. If you guys do listen to us, whether it be on Spotify and YouTube, wherever in the world, let us know what you're listening to. So go to theimpactplay.com, click on the feedback tab. Let us know where you're listening us to, or tag us on social media at Theimpactplay. Let us know where you are listening to us from. Also, challenge number 2. Reach out to 5 of your friends, 5 of your family members, 5 people you constantly talk to, who constantly you go out with or what have you, and let them know I'm at Theimpactplay. Let us know that we are here for we are the premier source for reviews, discussions, and more, whether it be video games, technology, film, television, entertainment. Even we also you can also book us for covering events and shows as well, where we do showcase our coverage on the Theimpactplay cover play. But otherwise, that's gonna be it, folks. We're gonna wrap this up here now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. And also, be sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram as Theimpactplay. We do box openings on there as well. Some exclusive box openings that we don't do normally here. It will be there. So otherwise, that's going to be a wrap, folks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. Have a good one. Have a great night. And we do have a lot more content as well coming your way this week for the Theimpactplay, Theimpactplay screenplay, and even Theimpactplay cover player as well. So stay tuned. Have a great night. And stay cool. Later.